Kash Patel is an American lawyer and former federal prosecutor who has served since 2025 as the director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. He also served as the acting director of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives from February to April 2025. Born February 25, 1980, age 45 years, Garden City, New York, United States. Party, Republican Party. Education, Pace University, UCL Faculty of Laws, University of Richmond, University College London. Office, Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Nationality, American. Previous office, Chief of Staff to the United States Secretary of Defense, 2020 to 2021. Early life and education, 1980 to 2005. Kash Patel was born on February 25, 1980, in Garden City, New York. He is the son of Pramod Patel, a Ugandan of Indian descent who was expelled by Ugandan dictator Idi Amin in 1972. The Patels, a member of the Patida community in Gujarat, were members of the Badran village in the Anand district. Gam Patida Mundal, an organization in Badran, has maintained a Vanshavaali, or family tree, of Patel's family for 18 generations. They returned to India after being expelled, then moved to Canada. Pramod was a chief financial officer for a global distributor of aircraft bearings. Patel's household included Pramod's 8 brothers and sisters. He was raised Hindu. In his youth, Patel played ice hockey, later coaching a youth hockey league. Patel skates with the Dons, a club team in Washington, D.C. Patel attended Garden City High School. His senior year quote, "Racism is man's gravest threat, the maximum of hatred for a minimum reason," was originally said by Jewish theologian Abraham Joshua Heschel. During summers, Patel worked as a caddy at the Garden City Country Club. He graduated from the University of Richmond in 2002 with a degree in criminal justice and history. According to his memoir, Government Gangsters, 2023, though he was interested in medical school programs, Patel was inspired by defense lawyers who golfed at the Garden City Country Club. He earned a certificate in international law from the University College London and graduated from the Pace University School of Law in 2005. In 2003, as a student at Pace, Patel joined the American Bar Association's Judicial Intern Opportunity Program, a diversity internship, according to a questionnaire he sent to the Senate Committee on the Judiciary. Legal and governmental career, 2006 to 2020. Public defender and federal prosecutor, 2005 to 2017. After Patel graduated, his parents purchased a condominium unit in Coral Gables, Florida, for him. He worked as a public defender in Miami-Dade County, Florida, representing violent criminals and drug traffickers, and later as a federal public defender for the Southern District of Florida. In 2012, Patel began working as a junior staff member at the Department of Justice routing arrest warrants. He later erroneously said he was the lead prosecutor against the perpetrators of the 2012 Benghazi attack. Patel temporarily served as a representative for the criminal division on the case, but was allegedly removed over disagreements he had with the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia, which was leading the case. In his memoir, Government Gangsters, he wrote that he had been asked to join the trial team against Ahmed Abu Khattala, a militia leader in the Libyan civil war. According to the New York Times, he was not offered a position. Patel served as a board member of the South Asian Bar Association of North America. By 2013, Patel had been assigned to the National Security Division as a prosecutor. He concurrently served as a legal liaison for the Joint Special Operations Command. In January 2014, Patel took a junior position in the Counterterrorism Division. That month, he participated in a charity auction for Switchboard of Miami. At a trial for Omar Faraj Saeed al-Hardan, a Palestinian accused of providing material support to the Islamic State, Judge Lynn Hughes repeatedly berated Patel for his unprofessional attire and had him removed from the court chambers. Patel had flown from Tajikistan to the courtroom in Texas, though he was not required to be present. He left the Department of Justice in 2017, later saying that the impetus was the department's response to the 2016 presidential election. Books. Patel has written 3 children's books, beginning with The Plot Against the King, a storybook about the Steele dossier, which was published by Brave Books in 2022. He later wrote The Plot Against the King, 2000 Mules, 2022, and released The Plot Against the King 3, The Return of the King after the 2024 presidential election. In 2023, Patel wrote Government Gangsters, The Deep State, the Truth, and the Battle for Our Democracy, a memoir that falsely describes the origins of the FBI investigation into Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign and the authorization to wiretap Carter Page, a former Trump advisor. An appendix to Government Gangsters includes a list of 60 names labeled members of the executive branch deep state. The list has been widely interpreted as an enemies list, though Patel rejected that term in his Senate confirmation hearing. The memoir was later adapted into a documentary produced by former Trump advisor Steve Bannon.